One of the hardest things about getting sober is just admitting that you need to change, that you need to do something different. Understand that there's never going to be a right time to do the work. There's never going to be a perfect moment. You're never going to be in a perfect place to change, because change happens regardless of whether you change positively or negatively, or what change that you choose. But ultimately, you can choose and go on a path of change that will create the results that you want in your life by choosing the path. Change happens whether we choose the path or not. But in that choice, we're given the ability to define our own path. If we don't choose, life chooses for us. And with addiction, regardless of what the addiction is, if it's a negative addiction in your life, it's going to choose negative results for you. And that could be your health, that could be your wealth, that could be your relationships. Eventually something will pay, the price will change, or you'll have to pay that you might not want to pay. Or you can choose the path that you want to go on now and take the steps to go on that path regardless, whether it's painful in the moment, because it's going to be more painful if you leave it. It doesn't get easier. You get weaker and your ability to choose becomes less. Even if it's difficult now, it's going to be a lot more difficult sooner, the longer that you leave it. So the sooner that you get on top of the monkey on your back, the sooner you can be in control of your life, the sooner you can start to define, and the sooner you can start to create the life that you want. Because like I said, life happens whether you want to live it or exist in it. And if you're drinking every day, that's not living. We see these people every day just living their life, waiting for the next drink. I used to be like that, waiting for that time to tick over. So that we could get our relief. But if you don't have to wait for any relief, if you just wake up and you're relieved, you don't have to search for the relief. You don't have to search for the comfort anymore because you're comfortable. And that's a better feeling than hanging out for the whole day to get to that momentary release, that momentarily fix, and then spend the whole night chasing that fix, spewing up, waking up the next day sick, hungover, feeling miserable, and then doing it all over again. Doesn't have to be like that. There is a better way. Go to kickthepiss.com, download the free book, and we'll show you the way. Come with me, because you don't have to do it alone.